TG gang, with another videos. I'm gonna go hit legs today. It's gonna be bad. I may change my stance a little bit, maybe a little bit out, because I saw in Squat University having it a little out may be beneficial. I'm gonna warm up with the plates. So yeah, I'll see you guys there. Wow. So today, guys, I did 335 for three by three actually. I am getting way more mobile with these, with this new stance. I didn't do complete toes forward today. I did a slight toe angle, but I really focused on twisting my knees. And you can see even maybe before I even start a set or something, you'll see that I actually twist my knees out and they go out. Out of the hole, I can feel it all in my glutes. So look at this little walk I'm doing. So that little walk with my toes forward, there, like I said, Chad Vaughn, he had this video about, it was actually more, it was an article. He didn't do it in the video, but in the article, he said he warms up with his toes in, literally in. So when I'm warming up, I'll have my toes pointing inward kinda, and then I push my knees out, and you get a huge ankle stretch, and it's not really adductors. I don't even feel it in my adductors, and I don't think I'm really even stretching my adductors that much, even inside the hole. Maybe more than most people, but it is feeling so good. This is flat. That's flat shoes right there. And it looks like my toes are a little off the ground, but I don't think they are. And then with the squat shoes, it's even easier. It's just my spot now. I know how to get there, know how to push out and all that. It's just perfect. So fixing the knee cave, getting out of the hole easier. I'm really anticipating some really heavy weights coming soon. The day in the life video, I posted it last night at 1:30 a.m. or something. I worked extremely hard on that. Make sure you guys check that out. I think it's 18 minutes long, and I added a bunch of editing. So last night I spent literally 5.5 hours on editing, learning how to edit, pasting, changing the fonts and stuff. But I think I'm getting the hang of it. You'll see in the beginning of this video that there'll be some text boxes and stuff like that. I'm learning the ropes. So I'm excited for that. The homework situation today. So today I'm probably gonna try to hammer out most of my homework, because tomorrow I'm gonna go eat dinner at my cousin's house. So I'm gonna try to finish most of that. Look at those squats out of the hole, no knee cave, and it's finally my form is matching that of Chinese weightlifters or Olympic weightlifters, because I always saw their toes pointing forward, more forward. If you look, there is that slight angle, but I always just thought I didn't have the bone structure, and now I feel that's such an excuse, just because I don't want to get mobile, or most people don't want to get mobile, they'll just go right to the scapegoat. Just be no, my bone structure, this and that. I really think everyone could do toes straight. Squat University said that, and I didn't believe them. I didn't believe and I also tried in the past the twisting the toes out, not twisting the toes. It's planting your feet in the ground, twisting your knees out. I never believed in that stuff, and I thought okay, you know what? I might just be doing it. I don't want to over exaggerate my knees going out, this and that, but it's the real deal, guys. I highly recommend if you're not squatting with your toes a little forward and you have knee cave, I guarantee you that's your problem. Look, this is 335. Now, mind you, there is slight knee cave, but look at that. I don't, you can check my old video. See, I'm smiling and wow, this is it. Out of the hole, look at that. I'll get a front view one day, but guys, you could just tell with the weight I'm doing now and the knee cave problem I had in the past, it's nothing compared to how close they were getting. And 330, I don't know, look at that, 335. I was I was smiling basically the entire time. I couldn't believe I was doing 335 with this narrow stance that I know a week ago I tried it. I was oh no, this is not it. I'm never gonna do this again. I just don't have I don't have the bone structure, this and that. But it turns out I was very wrong, and that's just comes with this day 152, and I'm still learning stuff. So I'm learning every day. Out of the hole, still bracing. Everything looked good. I didn't feel the head rush as much as I usually did, which is good, even though it looks there's still a lot of pressure. But look at that thing went up fast. At the very end, I just did some slower glute work, So I'm not dropping into the hole super fast. I slowly descended and then got out of the hole. And these were extremely hard on my glutes too. Look at that, out of the hole, nothing. This is with 265. Okay, maybe a little bit, but most of it is just freaking perfect. So that's what I'm just going to go for from now on. It's just perfect reps with like minimal to no knee cave. I did watch a video by Catalyst Athletics, and he said like, oh, don't push your knees out too much, which I agree. You shouldn't be like on the edges of your feet, but he also said like most people have knee cave, and like you'll see it in the top Olympic lifters as well. So like I guess minimal is okay, but I really don't want to do that much. So I did single leg Romanian deadlifts today, and my glutes were literally dead. You can see the ass sweat. I know some people point that out. There you go. You guys can see it in full view. But these were killer, and I feel like I've always done Romanian deadlifts and like single leg stuff wrong. Like I feel like my right glute is so much better at activating than my left. I don't know what that stems from. Maybe it's just an imbalance I developed during track. So I used to run track. Maybe it's getting out of chairs weird, because that was like the first thing that sparked my interest in trying to get my glutes up is just getting out of a chair. Splits are looking good. I thought I could get way deeper today. I did not get that deep, but oh well. Yeah, I'll have another chance to get deeper like tomorrow. I may also be tighter because I'm doing narrow stance, so I'm not stretching at the bottom as much as I used to. And I know that shouldn't matter much, but I feel like my adductors are kind of out of the movement now, which isn't bad, but because I'm now lifting more. But I feel like my glutes have taken up much more than my adductors, and I know the adductors are like really close to activating with the glutes because they're almost like they are your posterior, even though they're like on your side. But I feel like my glutes, like I said in the past videos, like I woke up and I'm like, wow, my glutes are sore. So yeah, I'm excited. Tomorrow I'm probably going to take it easy. I was not expecting this, although I did take it easy yesterday, but I wasn't expecting 335 for 3x3. I know I tried it in the past and I failed in the third set, but they didn't look like this good, and they didn't feel this good. Like I felt like I could go up and weight, but I didn't. I just held back. But this is like a leg reveal right here. But I was planning on doing like 355 for 2. I was going to do it, but I'm like, you know what? I got to pace myself. Like I just started this new stance. But yeah, that was my leg day. Hope you guys have a great day. I'm going to do homework today, and I'll see you tomorrow.